We love the fact that Decker had been doing communications training for years, that they had a great reputation in the field, and we had been asked by lots of people, what's the next step? I've read Made to Stick, I've enjoyed it, but I want to get the word out to my company, I want to change the way that we're doing our messages, and how do we do that? And what Dan and I have found is that a workshop format is the really critical thing, and that's what Decker brings, is they've got really experienced facilitators that have spent years helping people with their messages, and then using the frameworks from Decker and the frameworks from Made to Stick. It's remarkable the transformations that you can achieve in a one-day workshop. It's amazing watching the program unfold because, you know, people come in at the beginning of the day and they've prepared their pitch that they've worked on for getting a message across, and so they immediately get feedback from the people at their table and the facilitators that are in the room about how to improve. And so you see people starting to process the idea of communicating better on something that they really care about. And Decker's done a great job with the technology. I mean, every single person is put on film at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day. The transformations are really remarkable, the before and after, and so you can go back and remember what you've learned during the day and how it applies that moment to a communication that you really care about. And it's about all kinds of communication. If you're leaving a voicemail for somebody, you're communicating with them. If you're sending them an email that they're likely going to be reading from their iPhone or their BlackBerry, it's really important to get your point into the first line of that email. Somebody walks out from a day of communications training with Decker Made to Stick with a real knowledge of how I'm going to do something different tomorrow and next week and next month as I tackle the bigger presentations in my life.